Welcome back. Meteorologist Beth Finello is back with more information about Severe Weather Awareness Week. Yesterday we discussed hail. What's on the agenda for today?
Today's topic is flooding safety. You know, flooding is a big concern around here, especially with the rural roads and the low water crossings and the rivers and the lakes. And it's just a really big concern that a lot of people don't really think about.
Yeah, well, it can sneak up on you.
Exactly.
You know,
and you don't know how deep the water is.
And I've seen videos of things happening so fast where there's just a little, and within like a few seconds, it just washes in.
Well, you look at it and you don't think it's that deep.
Right.
And because you really don't have anything to get, and you're like, oh, it just started. It can't be that bad, but it can be really bad.
Exactly. And I've got a couple of flood questions for you guys.
It's a quiz again. Are you
yes,
ready?
Oh, okay.
Another quiz. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
How many inches of water can knock over an adult?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, like that's tricky because like I could walk through a pool, you know.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm gonna go with a foot.
Joy was actually very close. 6 inches.
Really?
Is all it takes. Yep.
Wow.
Water
Okay.
comes through. It only takes 6 inches to knock you over.
About 6 inches of moving current,
Yes.
and
Current.
that makes a huge difference.
That's
too.
why it's not like a pool.
Right.
Right.
pools,
Yeah, but
they're
still,
okay.
you know, walking through that even, you know, there's some, you know,
Currents. You don't know what's
Yeah.
in it. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Okay,
All
another
right.
one. Ready? How many inches can sweep away a car?
I'm going with a 4.
3.
Wow, you guys are way off.
Uh-oh.
Really?
It's a foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
A foot.
See, you
foot.
tricked me. I thought we were
See,
going
I did
low
too.
numbers here.
I was okay. So a foot.
That's all it takes just for a car.
that's
Of course,
not
the
much,
bigger the bigger the vehicle, the more water it takes. For SUVs, it takes about 2 feet. For trucks, it takes more than that. So just depending on how big your vehicle is, how much it weighs, things like that. But generally, a foot can just kind of lift it and just it'll float away. There's
Well,
nothing you can do at that point.
I look at it, and if it looks like it's any deeper than like
A puddle.
my fist,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't know that I
Yeah.
trust it.
Right.
So I'm
And
going
you
to
shouldn't.
stick with my
That's
3
smart because I don't think that's
right?
how most of us look at it. I think it's like, no, I can get through it, like because it's not gonna.
You also don't know, especially
Suck in.
low water crossings, you don't know if that road is still there. You don't know if it's been washed away because you don't know how
That's a
much
really good
water
point.
has come
Right.
through
Yeah.
already.
You're thinking the road's right there.
Right.
All right.
And it may not be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
So we
point.
have another question.
We do.
we?
True
All right.
or false? All 50 states are subject to flash floods.
I'm
True
gonna
or
go false.
I'm going to go true.
Okay, why would you say false? Which states do you
because
think
there are
wouldn't
some
be?
deserts out there. I mean, even like Arizona, California,
It's actually true.
Nevada.
Depending on where the
Wow.
rain goes, I guess.
All
Okay.
50 states, doesn't matter where you are, especially because it doesn't have to necessarily do with rain, it could do with snow. So like our northern states that get a lot of snow, when that starts to melt, that can cause some mudslides too.
That can be.
This is why we need you.
I know. Do you have another one for us?
I do, I have one. I have another one. What should you do if your skin touches floodwaters?
I would probably do nothing.
Tetanus shot?
You should definitely wash your hands
Yeah.
with soap, disinfectant, at least clean it off as best as you can, and then if you think something else has touched you, you do need to go see a
I
doctor.
covered the 93 floods, I think it was, in mid-Missouri, and they made everybody in the newsroom get a tetanus shot because
You just don't know.
gross.
You don't know
See,
what's
I'm
going
like,
to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go jump in it, but
Oh,
I
no.
shouldn't do that, right?
Definitely not.
Oh no, there could be a manhole open or something.
you've
you
no
know?
idea.
Oh my goodness, Beth, you're educating me.
You got one more?
One more. True or
Okay.
false? Floods are the most widespread natural disaster aside from wildfires.
I'm gonna say yes. True.
Yeah.
True.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Floods, again, they occur in all 50 states. They can occur pretty much on every continent, every country. And that's, again, where the big concern is that people think, oh, wildfires, I won't go near them because it's a fire. But they don't necessarily think water is going to be that big of a concern.
Right.
But it is.
We need
All
to
right.
heed the warning.
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
Good information all week for Severe
Yes.
Weather Awareness Week.
Thank
Beth,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you on the news tonight.
Yeah.
And don't you go away. We'll wrap it all up when we come back.